an internet. I don't know if it's switched Wi-Fi network. Is that still too loud for my microphone?
Well, I turned down. It's your voice is getting crushed a little on the high ends, but I turned down the audio input in OBS, so
Okay.
at least you won't be making everyone who's listening deaf.
Okay. Good.
Yeah,
Uh,
we're worried about the listeners' ears. So we're live now on YouTube, and we're broadcasting from Free to Z. And the Free to Z broadcast is free and anonymous, and you can join it by going to free2z.cash/zkav.club. And there is a TV button there. You don't have to do anything. You just have to click the TV button. You can also go to that URL and then put broadcast at the end of it, and it'll take you to the broadcast page. You can join there. You can join the chat. The chat is being broadcast to YouTube as well, and that YouTube video is going to stay there forever. We're also broadcasting to Discord, I believe, and there have been some translations going on. There have been a lot of really cool things going on. So I guess to start, welcome to ZconV, day 3. Nice and rhymey. We've got a whole bunch of really cool stuff happening already. We're not even halfway through a whole week of content. I think it's more than 24 hours of content we're giving you, including the stuff that the Zero-knowledge Audiovisual Club is producing, which is really just phenomenal. In case you don't know, I introduced myself here a little bit. I'm Ryan Taylor. I am the organizer of the Zcash Foundation Audiovisual Club, which we have just sort of rebranded into the Zero-knowledge Audiovisual Club. And I'll explain more about our direction and our path forward as we get into this. So we've got about 45 minutes until day 3 starts, and we're starting with a talk about ZSAs today. Very hot topic, very exciting, something I'm personally excited about. So we'll get into all of the talks in about 45 minutes, and I just wanted to kind of give an overview of some of the things that the AV Club is doing in addition to the regular conference, the regular virtual conference content, because ZconV is a virtual conference this year. I'm also running the live streams on which we're having all of the speakers and panelists go meet us on Zoom. We spent the last 2 weeks before the conference doing AV testing with all of the speakers, making sure all of their camera and lighting and microphones are all good. So hopefully you've been enjoying the show so far. I know I've been. And on top of all of that stuff, we also announced the first clip contest that is kind of an experiment that totally took off. I'm kind of blown away here, like not even kind of, but completely. So the clip contest you can find by going to Free2Z. It's free2z.cash/zkav.club, and that will take you to the AV Club Free2Z profile page. You scroll down a little bit, you can find a little cartoon image of a dog on a golf course, and it says Zcash clip contest, Z clip contest. And from there, you'll be able to get all of the description, the guidelines, the rules, how we're doing this. It is changing a little day by day because we haven't tried this before, and I had no idea what kind of response we were going to get. It's been an amazing response by both entrance people who are entering the contest, and by people who are funding the prize pool. So this started with a transparent Zcash address that had, I had collected anonymous donations to collect 10 Zcash in that transparent address, and then we kicked off the contest. And we have now, I believe last time I checked, it was 148 Zcash that's in there, which is going to be split 3 ways between the top 3 clip creators. And this, so basically, like, yeah, it gets split 3 ways. That's like over $1,000 per person for the winners, because we will decide on the winners. There's going to be 3. Right now, people are already posting their pages on Free2Z with clips on it. There's some pretty cool stuff there. And the way that you participate in this clip contest is you'll have to create a Free2Z profile. You have to create a Free2Z account, free2z.cash. Go there, create an account, and then create a page. And create a page with Zclip or Zclips in the title. And then start making some video clips from all of the ZconV content. Upload it to your new Zclips Free2Z page. and then send a Zcash encrypted memo field transaction with, well, a Zcash shielded transaction, I should say, with a memo in the encrypted memo field that has your username, your free to Z username, so that I know when I receive that encrypted memo, I know to go to your free to Z account and look for a page that has Z clips in the title, and then I can get all your videos. And once we have all of your videos, the deadline to do this is on Monday at 1 minute in the morning on Monday morning, UTC. So that's 0001 UTC, Monday morning, is the deadline to get your username to me in the encrypted memo. The address for this is on the contest page. We're also posting it in the Zcash forum. You can find it there too. So if you can't figure out free to Z yet, if you don't have an account there yet, you can go to the Zcash community forum, look at the ZconV thread there, and you'll find the contest along with links to free to Z. So that'll help you out. That'll link you to the actual page. So once you get your Z clip page set up, then send the encrypted memo with your username. Do that before the first minute of Monday, UTC, and then we will go through and download all of these videos, sort them, and I'd like to request that you make the videos less than 3 minutes. Some of them are a little bit over. That's fine. This isn't a strict rule. I would prefer that to have some kind of time guideline. So try to keep them under 3 minutes, put them all on your Z page, send that encrypted memo to us, and then we'll go through and download all of them. And as soon as we have gone through all of them, I have no idea how many to expect. So we're kind of winging it here. Once we have that and we can download all of the videos, we can sort through them. I'm going to make a poll probably in the Zcash forum. We'll create a poll with the qualifying contributors, the qualifying entries, and then the community can decide from there. The Zcash community will take it from there and decide on the top 3 contributors from the qualified people who are sending us their Z clip pages. So it's the Zcash Z clip contest. The deadline for entry is on Monday. Go to free2z.cash to get more information. That contest prize is going to be split 3 ways, and it's currently at 148 Zec last time I checked. This is really amazing. Like, this is killer. I'm kind of flipping out. But anyway, on top of all of this, like, we've got some other people here that deserve some notice. We have Ramar. Ramar, how are you? Hola, ¿qué tal?
Hola, hola, ¿todo bien? ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, muy bien. For everyone, this is Ramar, my brother in Venezuela, who is broadcasting the ZconV live stream in Espanol and doing an amazing job. Really good.
Hey.
Trabajo en equipo.
Trabajo y equipo. Sí, sí. ¿Dónde podamos, where can we watch, Ramar? Discord, free to Z. ¿Dónde?
Estamos por Discord en el canal de Zcash TV. Estamos en la comunidad de Telegram en español. Estamos en Free to Z y estamos en el canal de YouTube de Zcash en español. Ahorita estoy haciendo unas pruebas vamos a cambiar aquí el traductor por si acaso. Ahorita estoy haciendo unas pruebas a ver si puedo hacer la retransmisión vía Twitter. No es mi plataforma preferida, pero voy a tratar de hacer la retransmisión vía Twitter por el canal por la cuenta de Zcash en español. Estoy haciendo unas pruebas, pero de hecho ayer estuve en un space con Yoditar, con Roosevelt, con Edison, y tuve ciertos problemas con el audio en la plataforma, en X. Twitter X tiene muchos problemas a nivel del audio, creo que en los space. Sin embargo, bueno, hemos estado ahí trabajando para ver si podemos solucionarlo. Y del resto, bueno, en todas las plataformas donde tenemos presencia, La recepción ha sido de verdad bien, bien, bien increíble. Todo el mundo, en la comunidad de Zcash en español y Latinoamérica, bueno, te podrás imaginar todo el mundo pendiente de la Zcon y las personas con muchas expectativas acerca del concurso. Ya por allí están haciendo su selección de videos para el concurso que tiene el ZK Audiovisual Club ahora activo. Así que bueno, estamos por allí trabajando. Edison, ayer en el Space me propuso, estuvimos conversando, donde queremos que la Zcon llegue no solamente a los Zcashers, sino que también llegue a otras personas y buscando las maneras de difundir el mensaje para que se unan personas ajenas a Zcash, pero que estén interesadas en saber un poco sobre el ecosistema y por supuesto lo importante de la privacidad y la seguridad financiera, nuestra libertad financiera y todas las bondades que nos presenta en este caso el ecosistema Zcash. Por mi parte, bueno, encantado y feliz de estar trabajando aquí, de estar llevando de nuevo la Zcon en traducción, ahora con más, digamos, no es que es menos trabajo, porque tenemos una sola presentación, no fue como la Zcon pasada, que teníamos presentación, conferencias en paralelo, pero en esta oportunidad es una sola presentación, pero también tiene un trabajo arduo para ir organizando, en este caso, la retransmisión y por supuesto estar pendiente allí en las plataformas si surge alguna pregunta, si surge algún inconveniente. He trabajado, he conversado con Vito de Zcash Brasil y estamos haciendo un trabajo de verdad bien interesante con respecto a la traducción. Vito en portugués, yo en español. Por allí estuve viendo el ruso, pero no creo que no lo llevaron completo porque me imagino que tuvieron algún problema con la plataforma, utilizando diversas tecnologías, diversas herramientas que tenemos a disposición. Y bueno, dando lo mejor de nosotros para que la Zcon llegue a más personas y por supuesto nosotros aquí activos. ¿Cómo está todo por Berlín, Ryan? Cuéntame, ¿cómo está todo por allá por Berlín?
Oh, it's great here. Everything is great here. That's a really good breakdown of everything that you gave us and everything that you're doing. Broadcasting to Discord in Zcash TV, broadcasting into Telegram in the Espanol Telegram, broadcasting to YouTube in the Espanol YouTube, and to Free to Z. So on top of that, the Twitter stuff, of course, there seems to be some problems with Twitter and audio. So we will figure that out maybe if we care. Like Rabmar said, it's not my favorite platform either. We're trying to do something better. So yeah, in Berlin, it's great. We basically, because I'm doing the live stream of the coordination of the live stream of this virtual conference, I decided I didn't want to do this at home and I would have a in-person version, a little in-person party for Zcon. I've been live streaming Zcon since Zcon 0. It's a really important event to me. And I am now working at Least Authority as the media production specialist and paid to run the ZcaV Club by the Zcash Foundation. So I have the Least Authority office at my disposal. It's really nice, and we decided to gather here to have what started as a watch party and turns into some good conversation and hanging out and having a good time. And every so often, I think I break the stream for Zcon and I throw everything up in the air and start screaming, and it turns out everything's okay. You know, I'm always too hard on myself, but I'm having a really good time. It's a great Zcon.
There've been some, great talks already. Looking forward to today.
That's true. So, that other voice you just heard is Zekmek, aka Johnny Zcash. And Johnny Zcash is nice enough to join us today. Zekmek is great. Zekmek was one of the Zcash global ambassadors, and he performed live at Zcon 4 in Barcelona. the big news, and the reason that that I'm really excited to have Zecmek here today, is that we are having an after party after ZconV on Friday. It will start at 18 UTC, and that is going to happen in Decentraland at a place called Castle Zcash. We'll have a link for you probably tomorrow, maybe later today. We'll see how this goes. We have a little bit more preparation to do. And then we're going to be streaming the Zcon talks, the official ZconV talks happening to this Castle Zcash in Decentraland. And after the ZconV recap, which is going to be happening in Zcash Global, broadcast on YouTube and everywhere else, after that lounge, then we will all go over to Decentraland. We're also going to be streaming out of Decentraland to these other places. So if you're already in Zcash Global Discord, you can just hop over there and to Zcash TV and watch it. And we'll work out all the other details. The AV Club is very cooperative. We're very active with each other. Like Rabmar said, Vito is incredibly helpful. We've got Zero Darts. We've got John Bruling from the Foundation. Of course, my right-hand man, Decentralist Dan. I couldn't have done any of this without him. So the after party, Zecmek, tell us a little bit about what you have in store for us.
So very exciting to be performing in Decentraland. So we've got four new Zcash based songs to play for you, and kind of trying to keep to the Zcash unified theme, and fighting FUD and promoting all that is good about Zcash. So very very exciting. So that'll be the first time I've really dipped a toe in Decentraland. So I'm especially excited to go to do we say is it Castle Zcash? No, you're in Berlin. It's Zcash Schloss.
Schloss, yeah, Zcash Schloss. No, that would be Castle Zcash.
Okay.
We're in the internet here. Like, it doesn't. Global regions don't
Doesn't
exist
count
to us. This is.
But so I thought with Decentraland, does it can you not? You can use real world addresses. Is that right? You can take the footprint of the real building in the virtual.
Some people have done that, yes. Decentraland, for anyone who doesn't know, is a metaverse, for want of a better term. And it's a 3D space. You can go in there with virtual reality headset and gear, or you can just go in your web browser. You design your avatar. You can design what you look like, and then you wander around in this big open space, and people buy property. It's a blockchain Web3 thing. So people buy property and they build things, and you can do NFTs like T-shirts and hats and disco balls. You can also do art, and so as you wander around Decentraland, you can wander into art museums. There's some really cool stuff that people build, 3D models of things. One of my personal favorites was a giant statue of a bathtub with a woman in it, and like wine bottles and wine glasses that were floating all in the air and kind of falling. So people get really creative. And our Zcash's own Geffen, who was he was the designer at ECC, at the Electric Coin Company, worked on the wallet team there. Geffen has property in Decentraland, and he's nice enough to work with me on get that ready, and we're working on getting the stream and all of that going. So this is the fun of the AV Club. This is the stuff that we like to do.
This sounds amazing. I think I want to learn how to make a Decentraland space for the Zebra Lounge. Then, so this is
Totally.
then that's the place that everyone hangs out in the metaverse. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Very exciting.
Yeah, definitely. So if you haven't been before and you're watching this, go to Decentraland, check it out. The project has been around for quite a while. I want to say like maybe 7 years or something. It's definitely not new. Their currency is called Mana, their cryptocurrency that's used. And they have their own blockchain. This isn't a thing built on Ethereum or anything, to my knowledge. I think it started that way. But anyway, not really either here nor there, but we will have a party there, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be really cool.
one question I had as well, because I was trying to muster the troops to come to the after party, and a couple of questions I've had from other people, and just for anyone else who's not been on there, is how do people need to link their wallets? Do they need to be able to pay with crypto, or can, like my mum, for example, who isn't crypto native, could she come and attend even without doing too much complicated techie stuff?
Yeah, excellent point. So this is you can get in just in the web browser. You don't need to have their currency or anything. You can just go to their website right now.
Right.
Say enter Decentraland or whatever, and you get to design your avatar from there. You can enter as a guest. You don't even have to give it. You don't have to create an account even. So you can just enter as a guest. We will provide coordinates in a link to inside of the castle walls. So if someone is just wandering around, they might not even be able to hear you playing. But
that's great. Oh, cool.
yeah, but they won't be able to get in unless they have the actual link.
Right.
Of course, we're not actually using this like a walled garden. Like we're not dicks. So the point of this is just to have fun, and we'll be streaming it out. So if people don't have a computer that can run the Decentraland in the browser, because it does require some graphic acceleration, if you can't do that, then we will be streaming it into Discord, and it won't be streamed onto YouTube, because we're releasing this music afterwards, one song per week. So pay attention the weeks following ZconV, and you will be able to get the music that Johnny Zcash is talking about. This is really cool. Like once again, ZcMac, thank you so much for.
Oh, thanks very much. No, thank you so much. Well, yeah. I think I might be, I mentioned before, I might be evolving my my stage name to one of the songs is going to be a big nod to David Bowie. So we're going to maybe evolve to Zeki Stardust.
Zeki Stardust, I love it.
No, not Stardust, Star Rust, Ryan. Because
Stardust.
Of course,
okay, I got you.
Zebra we're deprecating Zcash. So we're using the Rust language. So Zeki Stardust.
Excellent, I love it. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, we are actually starting in like 20-something minutes, and I have a couple other announcements to make. So I'm going to kind of rush through some stuff here. Again, Rob Mark, thank you for joining us, and ZcMac, thank you as well. The work that you're both doing is incredible. Stick around. I'm going to give some announcements here real quick, and then we'll go over and watch the main stream. Basically, it's the contest, right? Like, go check out the contest. If you, as long as you send me your free to Z username before Monday, chances are I won't be able to download everything that quickly. So feel free to just post and create the page. Just send me your free to Z username in an encrypted memo to that address, and then I'll have you on the list. And when I get to your page, whatever's there, I'll consider that good to go. And then we'll have the forum poll after that. So. I hope everyone participates, and Zec Wales, keep up the good work. I cannot tell you how much I love all of you for what you're doing. This is like life-changing for people, and I cannot overemphasize that. I see, now I'm getting all teary. We had some people crying yesterday during their presentations, but that's how I felt when I woke up this morning and I saw 150 Zcash sitting there. And 50 of it is going to 3 different people. Like 3 different people get this for doing what they love and for helping us. And when I hear people say, how do we market Zcash? This is how we do it. Like, we do it. We don't ask someone else to do it. We don't wait around for people to do it. Don't just watch. Like, do something. Join the contest. And the other thing that we have going on, real quick, last announcement is that we're going to be doing Zcash Global Lightning Talks. This will be on Friday before the pre-show. So I will do another pre-show on Friday at the same time. And the hour before that, I'm going to have Zcash Global Lightning Talks. This is going to be really early for some of you. I might switch these and do the Lightning Talks after the pre-show. So the Lightning Talks would be now. But in any case, you all have the opportunity to give a presentation at a Zcash related event. This isn't official programming. This is the Zero-knowledge Audiovisual Club, providing a place for you to communicate your message, to talk about your project, whatever it might be. I think it's a pretty cool opportunity. And we're going to do this the same way that we do the contest. So if you want to sign up for a Zcash Global Lightning Talk, that will be on Friday morning before the official ZconV programming, go to Free to Z, make an account, create a new Z page, and put ZconV Lightning Talk in the title. Give me a little description of what you want to talk about, and then send an encrypted memo. I'll make a Z page with all of these later today. I'll have the address on there so you can send an encrypted memo with your username, and we should probably have something else there so that I can tell the difference between a clip contest and a lightning talk. So if you want to do a lightning talk on Friday, send me your Free to Z username and the word Zcash. Pretty easy, right? I think we can make this happen. So then I know if I get one that says Zcash in the memo field along with the username that you want to do a lightning talk, I'll go to your user profile on Free to Z and I can read about what your lightning talk is. We're gonna just basically, there's two basic rules for the lightning talks, and I will publish this later today. Two basic rules for the lightning talks. Number one, the golden rule of the internet: don't be a dick. Pretty simple. The second one, this is gonna piss off some of you crypto folks. I don't want any price talk. I don't want any charts, like none of this. So don't be a dick and don't talk about the price. And otherwise, like, I'm giving you the floor, and you've got, let's call it 5 minutes. We're talking lightning here, and I'm opening this up to every Zcash user. You do have to be a Zcash user because you have to have a Free to Z account, and you have to use Zcash to sign up. So you're gonna have to be a Free to Z user. We have some really cool ideas on how to use Zcash in other ways. This is, I'm really hoping that we're gonna see a real boost in Zcash transactions this week through games, not through, I mean, yeah, we're doing a bunch of wallet workshops tomorrow, right? Like, everyone's gonna be downloading all the wallets and using them to send some stuff around. But in the meantime, we're also using this encrypted memo field. We're gonna be using Free to Z, and we're going to be having some fun with Zcash. I'm really excited. So partake in the contest, take part in the lightning talks, join us for the after party for the free music, the new music with Zekmek. Robmar, thank you very much. Muchas gracias, amigo.
Thanks very much, guys.
Okay.
Bye, bye. See you en un rato. Nos vemos en un rato.
Ciao. Bye.
Ciao.